Hello and welcome back to Forever Rugby and Forever Sports. It's Cup quarterfinal number 2. It's Argentina up against Samoa. We just witnessed, in case you missed it, Team USA blowing Great Britain out of the water by 27 points to 0 to march on to the Final Four. What are we in store for here at the Vancouver Sevens in Cup quarterfinal number 2? Samoa in blue, Argentina in white, and Samoa kick off from left to right and immediately gather the kickoff in possession, looking to start strong down this right-hand touchline. Working their way into the 22 and beyond. Here comes Samoa for the first score. Yes, it is. Samoa in from the kickoff. A frenetic start. It's Steve Onasai who goes all the way. Beats off a defender. You got to make your one-on-one tackles. And Argentina coming up short on that occasion. It's Samoa who draw first blood here and open up the account in the second quarter final. Steve Onasai. Straight through the defender, it looks like it. Between two defenders, should I say. The conversion sailing over. The try is converted from Steve Onasai, and Samoa take the lead here. As I said, anything can happen in the sevens format. And what a start from Samoa gathering the kickoff as they restart from their try. In possession now, Argentina looking to hit back. The referee awarding a penalty to Argentina just outside their 22, 20 meters in from this right-hand touchline. Samoa going off their feet at ruck time, and Argentina, should I say, look for territory, put the ball into touch, working their way up to halfway, so they'll be able to play from a line-out here, a line-out set play. Argentina do get clean ball from the line-out and are in possession. Down this left-hand touchline, the ball gone wide immediately. But Samoa closing them off, forcing them back. Sometimes in sevens, you've got to go backwards to go forwards to open up the defense. And Argentina have some space here. Not enough skill to beat the defender. Samoa managed to get the ball back there. A slight fumble. And it's advantage Samoa as they look to make something with this possession now. Argentina not as efficient as we saw them in Perth. We know the skill, we know the physicality of this Argentinian side. But it's the pressure of the moment, and for the moment, Samoa have all the possession. What can they do with it? As a kick pass is executed here. Just bouncing unfavorably for Samoa there. The idea was right. But Argentina will have the feed to the line out. There was some space on this right-hand touchline. If he got that ball, he was away. But just not able to make a clean catch. The ball bouncing. And unfortunately, towards the touchline, Argentina feed the line out and work their way up towards the Samoan 22, looking to open their account with just over 3 minutes to play in this first half. Into the 22 they go. Argentina on attack. There's some space here. There's support. There was a hand in there that the referee says was illegal from Samoa. We're going to go to a TMO here. It was grab at the head, but it's going to be a yellow card for that deliberate knockdown. There was no attempt to catch the ball. Rather, the defender was looking to disrupt that attack down this left-hand side, deep in the danger zone. But for the moment, it's up to the TMO here. It's going to be a try, in my opinion. But of course, I'm not making the decisions. The referee looking on in consultation with the TMO. But it could in fact be Marcus Moneta who scores. And it is going to be a try for Argentina. And they open the account. Marcus Moneta. He's been in a rich vein of form. 22 tries across all the tournaments. This, of course, the fourth leg. 2 tries in Vancouver up to now. But that's the first try for Marcus Moneta here in the Cup quarter-final. And the first try for Argentina. Samoa not able to ground the ball. Argentina playing under advantage. And you can see what it means to the fans. It's 7 apiece. We all tied up here. And more importantly for Argentina, Samoa unfortunately playing with 1 man down for 2 minutes. And just as I say that, Argentina from the restart infringed there. And Rodrigo Isgro will go to the sin bin as well. So it's all tied up at 6 men apiece. Argentina won't be able to capitalize because they've got a man of their own sent to the bin here. All action and drama as the scores are level. Samoa look to find territory but don't put it out. So an unforced error there from that penalty. And Argentina come away with it. Stretching his legs here down this left-hand touchline. There's a real opportunity. Samoa somehow managed to rescue the situation. And hoof it ahead. Who's chasing? Argentina back in possession. We're on halfway. Just under a minute to play in the first half. The ball pops out. It's going to be Samoa here. With a breakaway. Onosai makes the pass, but the referee said it's gone forward. There was a matter of inches in it there. But the referee, right on cue to make that call. As Samoa get their man from the sin bin back. Argentina will still play the end of this first half, a man down. So Samoa back to full complement here. Just inside the Samoan territory. Just about centre field. Argentina will have the feed though. 1 less player to attack. Is there going to be one final save from either side here just before half time? Argentina, clean ball from the scrum. Looking to hold up the Argentinian attacker, but he puts his knees on the floor. And of course, when you do that, you've got to release the tackled player. And Argentina release the attacking player down this left-hand side. It's Moneta fending off one of the Samoan defenders, making a nuisance of himself. They're 5 meters out. But Samoa somehow starve off that attack. That's going to be half time. Nothing comes of it. There was a knock-on according to the referee. But it's all to play for here in the second Cup quarter-final. Argentina 7, Samoa 7. Of course, as I mentioned, the order of the day in the Cup quarterfinals up next. New Zealand against Fiji. That's going to be an exciting clash. If you're in the comment section there, give your score prediction. Cup quarterfinal number 3, and of course then the final 2 teams to make up this 8 teams in the Cup quarterfinals. France up against Ireland. We've seen the likes of Anton Dupont being introduced off the bench quite often in this tournament, this of course being his debut tournament. Will we see him start for France, the talisman? Exceptional skill, exceptional rugby IQ, Anton Dupont. We know that they can't just rely on him, but what a player to have in your side. He makes the 15-man game look effortless. We haven't seen as much of him here in the Vancouver Sevens, but of course, working his way into this French side, and we might see him start that game in the Cup quarter-final when they go up against Ireland in the last quarter-final game. But for the moment, our eyes are on the second quarter-final. Argentina 7, Samoa 7. And it's all excitement from the fans. We see the USA fans in the crowd have a lot of reason to celebrate, of course. They threw to the Cup semi-final, demolishing Great Britain by 27 points to 0. And Argentina kick off the second half. Samoa looked to attack, but Argentina legally over the ball there, says the referee. On halfway, 15, 20 meters in from this left-hand touchline, looked to find territory with the penalty kick. And they worked themselves beyond Samoa's 10-meter mark with the line out to come. And Argentina to feed. It's clean ball. Who can have the next strike here? Argentina look to come away with it. The defense holding out for now, but surely now it's got to go wide. Can Argentina make something of it, bumping their own players away? It's a kick pass. There's a real opportunity. What a bit of skill there. Clean catch from the air. Matthias Utsatzek getting the try for Argentina there. You almost thought they fumbled the opportunity down this right-hand side, came back left, and the vision to put in the kick pass for Matthias Utsatzek to go over and score. Argentina 12, Samoa 7 with the kick to come. You can't count Los Pumas out. And a clean catch from the kick pass results in the try and conversion. It's 14 points to 7 with 5 minutes to play. Samoa now have it all to do to level it up again, perhaps. From the restart, Argentina just can't hold on to it. It's going to be a scrum down to Samoa, but a contestable kick in the air there. Argentina just not able to hold on to the ball. Time can go by in a flash, but it's 3-on-3 in the scrum here for Samoa to feed. 4 attackers versus 4 defenders. It's a clean scrum from Samoa. Aimlessly kicked ahead though. Great covering there from Argentina, and they back in possession. Are they going to make Samoa pay here? Samoa, of course, drawing first blood. Argentina coming back. And then Urzatsek early on in the second half, putting Argentina a converted try clear. Big defense there from Samoa results in Argentina losing the ball forward. It's going to be a scrum to Samoa. Keep in mind, if there is any opportunity for the scores being level, they will, of course, go into extra time. And the first team that scores in extra time wins the game. What drama are we in for here in the second cup quarter-final? Samoa with the feed, 5 meters in from this right-hand touchline, just beyond or behind, should I say, their own 10-meter mark. The referee calling an infringement, penalty awarded to Samoa at scrum time as they look to play quickly. Argentina, of course, on defense have been sound. And that's the reason why they took gold in Perth. But here comes Samoa with the lovely little bit of dazzling running here down the left-hand touchline. Tucked up against this left-hand touchline, about 20 meters out. Just can't hold on to the ball, but it's a penalty, says the referee to Samoa. Argentina offside. They've got to swing it wide now. Surely now. Yes, it is a try for Samoa. They're into double figures. Onai Tui Soyoni scores the try. And Samoa do fight back here in the second cup quarter-final. The conversion will be difficult as he sets for the kick. He just can't get it right in terms of accuracy or distance. Argentina hold on to a 2-point slender lead here with 2 minutes to play. Samoa will need to score and hold on to the ball then. You don't want to leave it up to the final play. As we mentioned, pressure can sometimes play a factor as Samoa look to restart. And just like that, buckling under the pressure there with an unforced error. Argentina will have the possession on halfway and surely set up a scrum here. Run down this clock as they hold on to a slender lead. One unconverted try in it. If Samoa were to come back, Argentina will look to put this beyond all reasonable doubt should they score again. But for the moment, it's 14 points to 12. Argentina solid at scrum time. Samoa have got to switch on now. There's an opportunity to make the cup semi-finals. It's knocked on from Argentina. They also feeling the weight of the pressure. The referee, however, awards the scrum to Argentina. Perhaps it looked for a moment like Argentina knocked it on. The referee saying no, and then a Samoa player knocked it on, which actually was the knock-on. And here we go with Argentina scrum on their own 10-meter mark, 15 meters in from this right-hand touchline. 20 seconds on the clock. Argentina for the moment in possession. Can Samoa get their hands on the ball? Argentina had to fight back after Samoa scored that early try. And time is up on the clock. Argentina run it down and go marching on to the cup semi-finals. They've had to work for all they're worth here in the second quarter final, but it's Argentina 14, Samoa 12. It's goodbye for Samoa, but Argentina will look to defend their title from Perth. What a game. We look forward, of course, as I mentioned. Up next, Fiji against New Zealand. I'll see you on the other side.